Hi everyone, and welcome to today's yoga. Today's yoga was a special request from one of my subscribers. It's going to be called Healing the Mind, Body, and Soul. So grab your mats and let's get started. Today we're going to start out in yogi squat. So we're going to come up onto our feet. We're going to push our knees open to opposite sides of the mat. Push your knees open with your elbows, hands to heart center. Make sure your toes are pointing opposite ways and you have a little space underneath your seat. So this pose is very grounding. So we're going to take a few big breaths here. And just getting ready for this short practice today. Good. We're going to plant our hands now. Push your seat up. Bring the feet back together. Coming into a forward fold here. Let your neck hang heavy. And then we're going to grab opposite elbows. We're going to swing side to side. Nice ragdoll motion here. So opening up the spine, getting the juices flowing, opening our fascia. Good, we're going to plant our hands. I'm going to turn to the side here. And we're going to come into our downward dog. Seat towards the sky. Toes curled under. And then we're going to come on down to the hands and the knees. Good. We're going to come into our deer pose here. I want you to bring your right knee to your right hand. Almost like our pigeon pose. And then we're going to bring our left knee to our right heel, but not touching. We're just going to bring it towards there. So we're squaring off the hips here. Make sure your right seat is on the mat. Then we're going to walk our hands forward, folding over here. So we're getting a nice hip stretch. You could bring the belly to the thigh. If you want to come up onto your hands, you can do that as well. Getting a nice stretch in the hips here. Good. Great. We're going to come on up. We're going to switch our sides. So come back into all fours. We'll make this easy here. Good. Okay. We're going to bring our left knee to our left wrist. You could walk that left foot up a little bit. And then we're going to bring our right knee to close to the heel here, squaring off our hips. Make sure you're comfortable. And then we're going to walk our hands forward. And we're going to rest here. And just try to focus on your breathing. Try to let everything else go right now. Good. And we're going to come up now. We're going to bring our feet together. We're going to bring our feet together for our butterfly pose. If you'd like to give a little foot massage here, you can. The tops of our feet are for stress pressure points here, so just keep that in mind. Anytime you're having a stressful day, the tops of your feet can help relieve that. So you could stay here with a little foot massage if you'd like, or I'm going to bring my forearms to the mat, palms face towards the ceiling, and I'm gonna just bring my head close to my feet here, folding over, getting into those hips. And we're gonna gently come up. Bring the knees back together. I'm gonna turn to my side here. Keeping your feet planted, we're just gonna hug the knees in. Rest your forehead towards your knees. And just focus on that breathing. Good. We're going to come now to lay on our backs. Take your time getting there. And we're going to let your low back settle in here. I want you to put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And just breathe. Grounding your body into the earth. Make sure you're relaxing the muscles in your shoulders, in your face. On every inhale, the belly should be coming out. And then on the exhale, belly comes back down. Good. We're going to take a banana pose here. I want you to bring your hips to the left side of the mat. Bring your legs nice and long to the right. And your arms are going to come overhead long to the right. Make sure that your seat is still on the ground. And that both shoulders are on the ground. You could always bring the legs a little closer to the left if that feels better. We're just opening everything up here. Opening that side body. Nice big stretch. We'll take 2 more breaths on this side. And now we're going to switch. Hips now come to the right side of the mat. Arms come along to the left, and the legs come along to the left. Make sure again that your seat is on the mat. And make sure that your shoulders are both nice and grounded here. Good. Well, let's come back to center. This will be our final pose before our resting pose. We're going to come into our happy baby, but we're going to do a variation here. So grabbing the feet, we push them towards the sky, knees in towards the rib cage. We'll take a breath here in our happy baby. And then I want you to find some movement. We're going to get a little playful here. So you could straighten the legs one by one. You could just rock back and forth. Whatever feels good. Just get playful. Open your mind to new things. Open your mind to new sensations and feelings. Good. We'll come back to center. Hold your happy baby for one more. Good. And then feet come back down. And you have two options here. You can end in your Shavasana, or what I'm going to do today is end in legs up the wall. So I'm going to bring my seat towards the wall here. And then I'm going to swing my legs up. And I'm going to let my feet rest on the wall. And for those who don't know, this is one of the most restorative, relaxing poses you could do in yoga. Just letting everything go. You could bring your arms out, keep them on your belly, whatever feels good. Just close your eyes here and let's just unwind together. Taking care of that mind, body, and soul. Focus on your breathing. I encourage you to stay here as long as you would like. With much gratitude and love, I thank you for practicing today. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. I hope you're feeling better, and I encourage you to do this video a few times a week so you can feel great, rejuvenated, refreshed, nice and stretched out. Thank you again. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know how you're feeling now. Thank you again. Namaste.